At 16, I dreamt of dating a rebel. Teenage logic required that I reinvent myself as a bad girl to attract a bad boy. I imagined sitting in a tree, writing poems and songs about how society doesn't get us. I practiced the seductive giggle I'd use while we laughed all night long at the haters. Naturally, every male stayed away. They could smell desperation. I held lollipops like cigarettes, wore shirts of bands that I never listened to, and rolled my eyes at everything and everyone. Nobody fell for it. I was a try-hard wannabe. And to put an end to my misery, my friends set me up on a blind date with what they called a genuine bad boy. He was described as a hot-tempered, foul-mouthed fella who wore real leather jackets and sported sunglasses even at night. To top it off, he was rumored to own a personalized license plate. My mind said pass, but my body said yes. Even if there was a high chance of him being a complete douche canoe, I welcomed a bit of mystery and danger. He picked me up in a beige minivan. Instead of a leather jacket, he wore a leather vest a little too short. He didn't wear sunglasses. He sported those prescription lenses that turn dark when exposed to sunlight. Did I go out with him? Hells yeah, beggars can't be choosers. I knew where I ranked on the social ladder. At least he really did have a personalized license plate. It read Playa. So he had that going for him. He replied to 60% of my questions with variations of something like that, or oh, you know. We watched a movie and shared a milkshake, vanilla, just like the evening was turning out to be. While daydreaming of ways to kill my friends for false advertising, this so-called bad boy leaned over to me and said, "Mind if we take a quick detour before I get you home?" And I replied, "Sure, give me that good detour," dragging out the word good so he would take the hint. And instead of the sexy rumpus in the back seat like I imagined, he drove us all the way to Surrey. A sane person would ask this date to please take them home, and I was not sane enough. A girl goes along with it, a bad girl goes a long way. Tonight I'd be bad even if it meant missing curfew and possibly making out with a boy who wasn't bad, but wasn't bad. And the car crawled to a stop in a nearly empty suburb, littered with cigarette butts, old newspapers, and Slurpee cups. My date craned his neck to check the side mirrors. He pulled out his phone, punched in a number, and screamed into the device, "Where the fuck are you? I have the cash, give me the stash," and he hung up. And I still, desperate to fit in, coolly remarked, "The stash doesn't happen to be of the green sort, does it? Because if it is, I dig that shit." "Green, something like that," he said. "They come in all sorts of colors, these squeakers. What you got's probably the off-brand kind, but stick with me and you'll learn." What I should have done was call my dad or my friends. I was convinced that a squeaker was a new slang for heroin, meth, maybe condoms. Like the idiot that I was, or am, I grinned and said, "I dig that shit." A man carrying a brown paper bag approached the beige minivan. My playa rolled down his window and grabbed the package. After thorough examination, he broke into a grin. "Nice, nice, nice, nice. I guess it's worth the price." And during their monetary transaction, I felt my hands grow clammy and my stomach twisted. And pretending to be bad was one thing, and getting into real trouble was another. And suddenly it wasn't very fun anymore. I prayed for a boring, safe, vanilla movie date night, like sucked so hard. Check it, this squeaker's fucking beauty, he said, thrusting the package into my hands. It was a computer mouse with a laser gaming sensor. It had a default green lighting, green, yes. But nearly out of breath with excitement, he said, and a million other customizable color options. Just a computer mouse, and a squeaker. For a long time, I longed for a bad boy, and if this detour taught me anything, it showed me that I didn't want danger, just the appearance of one. And I also learned that this date was some sort of plan by our friends to get two losers together.